Good afternoon, Blazers. Did you know that one small act of kindness can create waves of abundance? Not just for the person that you're helping, but for you and everyone who witnesses it. Gratitude in action isn't just a feel-good moment. It is a powerful force that shifts your energy and aligns you with all the goodness that life has to offer. Today, I want to show you how this simple habit can supercharge your manifesting power. I was going to say recharge, but I am talking about supercharging your manifesting power and fill your life with joy, connection, and opportunities, right? As you're coming on, please tell me where you're watching from, what time it is. I love seeing how far this message is reaching, and it helps me figure out what the algorithm is doing with my videos too, right? So I'm so happy you're here, and this is going to be an incredible session. If we have not met, I am Rhonda Dillard, and I love helping ambitious women just like you manifest vibrant health, joy, and financial freedom so that you can live your best life now, not someday. Together, we're building a powerful daily manifesting routine that has completely changed my life. And today we're going to talk about something very special to me that I developed and have included in our daily manifesting routine. As you know, gratitude is one of the most important steps in our routine because it connects us to the energy of abundance and it opens the door to receive even more. Okay? You could actually say that gratitude is the foundation of abundance. It's the gateway to everything you've been dreaming of. And when you embrace gratitude, because you're tapping into that greater force, the force that's greater than yourself. You're telling God, the universe, I see the good, I feel the good, and I am ready for more. I'm open to receiving more, right? That's actually the law of attraction in motion, if you didn't know it. And what you focus on expands. And when you focus on gratitude, you're raising your vibration and you're drawing in more blessings than you ever thought possible. Now, gratitude will shift your perspective, and it takes you from I don't have enough to I already have so much. And that shift is magnetic. It pulls in people, opportunities, and experiences that align with the life that you are building, the life that you want. And it's not just about feeling good. It's about creating momentum, stepping into your power, and aligning yourself with even more abundance, right? Think of gratitude as the master key. It unlocks all the doors, right? The more you use it, the more doors swing wide open. And here's the best part. The more gratitude, the more grateful, that you are, the more abundance flows your way. Gratitude is the language of success, and it speaks to the universe and it listens. Raise your hand if you have ever felt stuck focusing on what's missing, what's wrong, or what you don't have. We've all been there, right? We call those limiting beliefs. But gratitude changes everything. It's not just about being thankful. It's about recognizing the abundance that you have, all the things that you love, and amplifying it through intentional action. Gratitude is the bridge that carries you from where you are to where you want to be. And gratitude directives are about putting gratitude into motion. Okay? When you take even the very smallest action to express your gratitude, like doing something kind for someone or anything of that nature, you're creating, I like to see a pond. You're creating a ripple effect of positivity, like a pebble in a pond. It's not just about how it makes you or the other person feel. It's about how it shifts. Well, it shifts your energy and it signals to the universe that you're ready for more. And anyone who witnesses the act, so you to them to whoever is witnessing it, even years later, or even, hears about it years later, could be very strongly and positively affected. You could say that these small acts are seeds of big blessings. Here's an example. Maybe you hold the door open for someone. You send an encouraging text, or you simply smile at a stranger, right? These actions might seem small, but they carry an incredible amount of energy. Think about a memory of yours of when someone did something for you that left a positive impact on your life. I have a favorite aunt that passed away. She passed away a long time ago in 2005. But I have a lot of memories of her doing this. And I believe in my heart that I actually got the gratitude directive idea from my aunt. Vicky was her name. And she practically raised me. She was a couple doors down from me. And she would always do things for me. I remember her and Granny, and my Granny. She lived with my Granny. And I remember thinking whenever I was young that whenever I would go to practice for the plays, the musicals that we had during like Christmas or whatever, we would practice all during the Christmas holidays. So I always had a nice lunch because my Granny and my Aunt Vicky would make me a big nice lunch, right? And I mentioned one day that everybody liked the Rice Krispie treats that my aunt made. And so what did she do the next day? But she gave me a whole pan. See, I'm going to tear up just from Rice Krispie treats. She gave me a whole pan of Rice Krispie treats. And I took them and everybody just loved them, Anyway, that's how it can affect you. So, when you practice gratitude in action, you're not just raising your vibration, but you are also spreading that positive energy to everyone around you. Okay, here is how today's daily manifesting routine comes together to align your energy for manifesting success. This is day 6, I believe, and day 5 or day 6. I'll have to go look. But I will make sure and put that in my stories, and you can always find it on my TikTok and my YouTube. So your morning mantra is start your day with a joyful spirit. Joyful spirit. I love that. This one sets a tone for a lot of positivity and gratitude. Okay. So you take your deep breaths. I like to do it while I'm laying in bed. I do my meditating before I get out of bed. So you breathe deep and you say, joyful spirit. Joyful spirit. And let it out. Joyful spirit. And do that 5 to 10 times, okay? It's going to make you feel fabulous. Then, of course, do your visualization movie. Imagine your day unfolding perfectly. Something in your day, picture yourself spreading kindness and receiving abundance in return, right? Now, your affirmation for today is my intentions are in perfect harmony with my purpose. Like I said, you don't have to write all this down. I'll put it in my stories, or you can go take a look, and I'll tell you again where you can find it later. My intentions are in perfect harmony with my purpose, guiding me toward my dream lifestyle. Let this affirmation guide your energy for the day. Read it, write it, speak it. More than once during the day, lots of times during the day. It'll really help you. Okay? Now, your journal prompt is to reflect on a time when positive affirmations helped you overcome a challenge. What shifted your mindset and how did it impact the outcome? And I have a fresh one for you. Um, I have a time when positive affirmations really helped me overcome a challenge. If you've noticed lately, I've been doing lives a lot. Almost every single day, I've been trying to do them. And I know that this is the way that I can reach you. I know that there are people out there struggling, that you might just need a lift during the day. You might come across my live video or watch the replay, and you might just get something that you needed, right? There might be something that is in your heart that is hurting or anything like that. So I've known this for a very long time, and I've made attempts at doing live videos, but I've never been consistent, and that is the only way that this is going to work. I want you to be able to know me and like me and trust me, okay? And so I know that I have to do these lives every single day. It's a lot of work. I had to come up with a script. And yes, even though I have AI, I write my scripts, mainly write my scripts myself. And as I was going through all this process, trying to figure this out, I wrote me an affirmation that stated my lives are something that I love to do every day. I'd have to pull out the actual affirmation, but I wrote an affirmation for this. I love doing my lives every day. I know that I touch hearts, and I have a fabulous audience that loves to hear what I say, and they give me lots of feedback. Something of that nature. Anyway, so 2 weeks ago, whenever I decided to do this, I was saying that affirmation, quite frequently, trying to make sure that it was in my head. And y'all have come through. I've gotten so many messages and everything from everybody. It's all positive, and I feel it makes me feel wonderful that I can give this to you. Okay, so let's move on. So your gratitude directive for today, we're talking about gratitude directives, is very simple. This one is something that you can do every single day, and it won't take you any time, and it will strengthen bonds, is give a friend or a loved one or a coworker your full attention. Now, I'm not talking about your boss. I'm talking about somebody that may need you to pay attention to them, okay? Put down your phone. Don't get distracted. Look them in the eye. Make sure that they know that you care. Give them your full attention. Don't think about what you're going to say right after they get done. This is a listening exercise. Respond, of course, if they ask you, but this is a listening exercise. This is something that you can do every single day as a gratitude directive. Now, your evening mantra is, and I love this one, is quiet serenity. Quiet serenity. And when you do your evening mantra, I want you to, whenever you breathe in, I want you to say your mantra, quiet serenity. But when you breathe out, use the word relax. Relax, relax. You will be so surprised how much just that word can really help you to relax and sleep well. And then, of course, after your evening mantra, you are going to do your visualization movie for your perfect day, something that's wonderful that's going to happen. And that's what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. Are we going to talk about that tomorrow? Let me see. I'm going to go through this so that I'll make sure. Now, if you are loving these steps, you make sure and go grab my free must-have guide to manifesting, okay? I wrote this for you because it breaks down these 3 non-negotiable habits of the uber successful, okay? And these are not just people that have money. These are people who are successful in life. They have love and they have freedom, and they have all the things that they want, but they also have all the feelings that they want as well. Does that make sense? So the 3 habits, those 3 habits completely transform my life, and they are gratitude, meditation, and visualization, of course, and they are ingrained in this daily manifesting routine, but they are detailed, explained more in detail in that free guide. Go get that free guide so that we can talk about it more, okay? I know that these habits can transform your life as well, because they have done so much for me. And I'll drop a link in the comments so you won't miss it, okay? Now, remember, you can find the 30 days of this daily manifesting routine in my TikTok collections or on my YouTube. If you know someone who needs this, please share it. Share this video with them. It might just be the breakthrough that they're needing, okay? So don't be shy. If you missed any of the previous days, please go catch up so you can experience the full journey of this. Oh, and if you go to my TikTok channel on day 1, on my, it's pinned at the top of my page, day 1, Get Lucky. And that's also in that daily manifesting routine playlist on my YouTube, okay? So please come back tomorrow as we are going, this is what we are going to talk about tomorrow. We are going to talk about the most important 5 minutes of your day. Anybody want to see that? Raise your hand if you want to see the most important 5 minutes of your day. Thank you for all the love. Thank you so much for being here. I mean, it means the world to me, but you're investing in yourself, okay? Gratitude is not just a feeling. Just remember that. It is a superpower that connects you to all the abundance that you are ready to receive. And keep spreading kindness and boldly step into manifesting your best life. Y'all have a fabulous day.